So we have these delivery services now. They can be expensive, no doubt about it. And there's the complaints that I hear most of the time is that some of these things can cost as much as 30%. I say, so what? You have a facility, they're not using it, they're not flushing the toilet, they're not flipping the lights on and off, they're not beating your building up. You have one person coming in, picking up a meal and taking it to someone's house. Large opportunity here. So I can get on the internet, I can order something from a restaurant that I've heard about, that I've always wanted to try, that I'm not going to venture over to, and they've provided all of the advertisement, all the free marketing, they've taken care of everything for the restaurant, and me as a consumer, just click, order, and receive it. So I like it as a consumer, I love it as a business, I think there's huge opportunity here. I would be careful about signing an exclusive with anyone. I think you want to use as many as you can that are the most reputable that they are. Because at the end of the day, what the consumer eats is still your food. They still think about you. They don't think about the delivery service. They think about you, the restaurant. So the things that you're going to want to put on the menu are things that represent your brand and things that travel really well. So if you've got an item that breaks down when it sits for 10 or 15 or 20 minutes, you've got to design packaging around there, buy packaging around it that keeps well. For example, French fries are absolutely horrid if they sit around for 5 minutes. The steam comes in, it destroys the product, they don't taste anything like they should. Well, there's packaging that you can buy to protect that. But you have to put a little bit of effort into talking to your vendor about what they could help you provide to get your food out into the community. Yeah, I think that that's a tough question, whether a restaurant belongs doing a delivery service or not. And I think at some point, if you're a fussy fine dining restaurant, that you're probably not going to be that interested in delivery services. But the industry isn't full of a lot of those restaurants. That's a very specialized segment, and people use it because they want to go out for the service, which is you're 5 times more likely to go to a restaurant for the service than you are for the food. The food will get you in, the service will bring you back. So in that case, those type of restaurants that are really fine dining may not find a lot of appeal in this, although some do. Steak restaurants, all of those kind of things. Sometimes you just feel like a steak and you don't want to cook it and you don't want to go to the grocery store, and you're certainly not going to find a grocery store that sells you dry aged beef. So sometimes those dry aged beef restaurants that sell steak, they do want to use these services because they still, a piece of meat needs to rest anyways. Make it, throw it in the box, give it to the delivery man. They take it to the house, they open up, it's perfect. Sides are there, they're great. So it fits for a lot of concepts. There's not going to be a lot of people that don't want to play in this industry. It opens up your opportunity to get in front of a guest that you couldn't ordinarily get in front of. So we have an opportunity as an industry to leverage technology, our facilities, our people. These can be very, very profitable because you can have specialized menus in some cases, but you should have on an incremental sale. The sale wasn't going to come in. My $20 wasn't flowing into your restaurant that night. On that $20, you ought to make $6 to $8 because it's all incremental. It was never going to happen. So my profit margins just went up. Even though I paid to have it delivered, I still made more money. And that is the goal of business.